Welcome. For your visit, I want to tell you something about our winery. We are in the north part of Franciacorta, Provaglio di Iseo, close to the lake. And in Franciacorta, we have a very old history about the sparkling and fizzy wines. A book written in the 15th century talking about the fizzy and crispy wine in Franciacorta. But the oldest document we have where the name Franciacorta was written was made in 1277. Pizzini was a noble family in Rovereto. In 1870, brothers Enrico and Bernardino Pizzini built the Amministrazione Agricola Pizzini. Brothers, very smart businessmen who bring in the area knowledge and innovation. Edoardo Pizzini was a real innovator, and 1 century ago, in 1927, he built the first golf in Franciacorta. About the golf, we have the original project and also a beautiful video where a lady showed a beautiful swing. And we also have a special label for this, our Franciacorta Golf 1927. After the Second Global War, Edoardo's son Barone Giulio joined the state, the winery, and he brings other innovation, especially in wine. He was one of the founder of the DOC Franciacorta in 1967, and also in 1971 produced the first bottle of Franciacorta Barone Pizzini. In the 90s, Barone Giulio Pizzini opened the estate to local businessmen in order to continue the legacy of Barone Pizzini. Myself was involved in this project at the time in order to open a restaurant and in a winery, and we did in 1994. At the same time, I was a sommelier, and my point of view was always from a consumer point of view. So I was surprised when I discovered how many herbicides and pesticides were used in order to produce grape. And my complaint was that we must find a way to be more sustainable. My first harvest in '94 was really an adventure. It was funny, was a big adventure, but was the beginning of the history for me. At that time, no one produced Franciacorta organic. We did the certification in '98, and finally in 2004, we opened the first Barone Pizzini Franciacorta organic. Wine is the farming product where it's important to show the difference between a piece of land to another piece of land. In order to do this, it's extremely important the quality of the soil, the biodiversity. So vine roots have to develop the soil in order to find the information, the nutrients, and bring it to the grape. So organic is the way to keep increase the richness of biodiversity into the soil and give opportunity to the vine to get the information and bring more taste, more flavor. After 10 years of organic, we start to learn how biodiversity, underground, upground, can be a friend for the planet, at the same time a friend for our grape, for our quality. In 2007, we built this winery. As organic producer, it's our commitment to work in order to be more sustainable as possible. And the building is a project in order to save energy and be sustainable. Of course, we produce solar energy with solar panel, more than 150 kilowatts. The tubes outside in the garden are underground pipeline in order to refresh in a natural way the air, the ventilation for our barrique. And we also build a system in order the cleaning water to use for farming. We were pioneer for organic, but at the same time we were pioneer for the Herba Mate project. Herba Mate is an indigenous grape variety. We know it's local because we have book written in 15th century talking about this variety in Brescia, from Agostino Gallo, Le 20 giornate dell'agricoltura bresciana. It's our commitment to study the variety, to understand how Herba Mate can be interesting for our wine. It's a long time project. We began in 2008, and today Erba mate can be used for Franciacorta since 2017. We use for our Animante. It was the only label we have with all the varieties, Chardonnay, Pinot Bianco, Pinot Nero, and Erba mate. I really believe Erba mate will be a great opportunity for us in order to bring more personality to our wine. But we still need years to understand how the Franciacorta with Erba mate can age. We cannot stop. We need to continue to study, to learn from our soil, to learn from our work. But at the same time, it's important to give to our consumer, to you, some insurance. Certification are not only a piece of paper, but is something who prove our work, give to the consumer the right information. Organic, but also biodiversity. We also certificate biodiversity friend. And some international awards, like in London in 2012, we get the prize as the best organic wine in the world. Quality approach cannot be only a slogan. For us, it's always everyday commitment. Now you know what is our DNA, what is Barone Pizzini, what we do, what are our values. And I hope you will enjoy the visit, our work, our winery, our style, and our approach filter-free.